What if I told you that success isn't determined by your intelligence, your degree, or even your talent? The people who rise to the top understand one thing better than anyone else. Criticism rarely changes people. Your degree, or even your talent, it makes them defensive and protects their pride. Replace criticism with understanding and yours people, and you'll earn cooperation instead of resistance, and protects their pride.
Did you see that incredible goal last night?
I captured it perfectly on my trip. The live music there was mind-blowing. We can definitely build a startup around that.
The fastest way to connect with someone is to talk about what they care about.
This is completely unacceptable!
We must follow the protocol.
Winning an argument often means losing a relationship. Understanding creates influence. Arguing creates distance.
How to Win Friends and Influence People, the life-changing lessons from Dale Carnegie. What if I told you that success isn't about being the smartest person in the room? It's not about having the highest IQ, the best degree, or even the most talent. The people who get promoted, build powerful businesses, make lifelong friends, and influence others all have one thing in common. They understand people. More than 80 years ago, Dale Carnegie wrote a book that has transformed millions of lives. Its lessons are just as powerful today as they were then. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the principles that can completely change the way people see you and the way you influence the world. Chapter 1, Stop Criticizing People. One of the biggest mistakes people make is criticizing others. When someone feels attacked, they don't change. They defend themselves. Their pride takes over. Instead of saying, "You're always wrong," try saying, "Let's see if there's another way we could approach this." People remember how you make them feel far longer than they remember your words. Replace criticism with understanding. Chapter 2, Give honest appreciation. Everyone wants to feel important. Not fake compliments. Not manipulation, real appreciation. Notice the effort someone puts into their work. Thank people sincerely. Tell them exactly what they did well. A few genuine words of appreciation can motivate someone far more than money or authority ever could. People bloom where they're appreciated. Chapter 3. Inspire instead of controlling. Want people to help you. Don't tell them what you want. Show them how it helps them. Great leaders don't force people. They inspire desire. Instead of asking, "Can you finish this today?" say, "If we finish today, we'll all have tomorrow free." People act based on their own interests, not yours. Understand that, and everything changes. Chapter 4. Become genuinely interested in others. Most people spend conversations waiting for their turn to speak. Successful people listen, ask questions, be curious. Remember details about people's lives. When someone feels heard, they instantly like being around you. The easiest way to become interesting is to become interested. Chapter 5. The Power of a Smile. A smile costs nothing, but it changes everything. It makes you approachable. It builds trust. It creates warmth before a single word is spoken, whether you're meeting a customer, a stranger, or a future employer. Smile. People are naturally drawn to positive energy. Chapter 6. Remember people's names. To most people, their own name is the sweetest sound they'll ever hear. Remembering someone's name tells them you matter. Use it naturally during conversations. It's a small habit with a huge impact. Chapter 7. Listen more than you speak. The most influential people aren't always the loudest. They're the best listeners. Ask open-ended questions. Let others tell their stories. Encourage them to share their dreams. People rarely forget someone who truly listened. Chapter 8. Talk about what interests them. Want to build instant connections? Talk about what excites the other person. Sports, business, travel, family. Hobbies. When people talk about what they love, their walls come down. Connection happens naturally. Chapter 9. Make people feel important. Every person you meet wants respect. Treat everyone with dignity, whether it's the CEO, the waiter, or the security guard. Make people feel valued, not because you want something, but because they deserve it. Respect is always remembered. Chapter 10. Never argue. Winning an argument often means losing a relationship. Even if you're right, you can still lose. Instead of trying to prove someone wrong, try understanding why they believe what they believe. Agreement creates influence. Arguments create resistance. Chapter 11. Admit your mistakes. Nobody is perfect. When you're wrong, say it quickly. Take responsibility. Ironically, admitting your mistakes often earns more respect than trying to hide them. Humility is strength, not weakness. Chapter 12. Lead with kindness. Great leaders don't embarrass people. They encourage them. Begin with praise. Correct gently. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Share your own mistakes before pointing out someone else's. And always let people keep their dignity. People improve faster when they feel supported, not attacked. Conclusion: success isn't just about intelligence. It's about relationships. Every smile, every kind word, every sincere compliment, every conversation is an opportunity to build trust. Dale Carnegie's message is simple: treat people with respect, make them feel important, listen more than you speak, and become the kind of person others naturally want to follow. Because when you master people, you don't just win friends, you change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to become more confident, influential, and successful. Thanks for watching, and remember, people may forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to become more confident, influential, and successful. Thanks for watching.